And we begin this morning with the latest on the crisis in Syria. President Obama says he's looking into a proposal that allows Syria to hand over all of its chemical weapons to international control in exchange for avoiding a U.S. military strike.
The president is said to be considering the Russian proposal, but says there still has to be a credible threat of military action. Also today, we're hearing more from CBS This Morning's Charlie Rose's exclusive interview with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, who would not confirm or deny if he had a stockpile of chemical weapons.
Have or not to have is a possibility, but to depend on what the media say is nonsense. Or to depend on some of the reports of the intelligence is nonsense, and that has proven when they invaded Iraq 10 years ago, and they said Iraq has stockpile of WMD, and it was proven after the invasion that was false. It was fraud.
A new Associated Press poll finds most Americans oppose even a limited attack on Syria. Many of those people came out at several local vigils last night.
Eyewitness News reporter Andrew Adamson has more of our in-depth coverage this morning. He's live in our newsroom.
Yeah, Danielle and Patrick, as you said, military action is not for everyone. Right here in southern New England, protesters made their message pretty clear. They do not want the U.S. to use force in Syria.
No more war!
All over the area gathered to peacefully protest on Monday, from Fall River to Providence over to Brown University. Their goal? To draw attention and let legislators know that they are against a military strike in Syria. Many protesters fear that any type of action in the embattled country will eventually lead into another war. Eyewitness News talked with a number of the protesters who are hoping for some sort of compromise before it's too late.
There's so many questions that I don't think just going in there and dropping bombs is the answer.
There is a clear majority of people who don't want this, and this is what democracy looks like.
And those protesters are hoping their message is heard loud and clear. Coming up in our next half hour, we're going to hear from local lawmakers, including Senator Jack Reed. For now, live in the newsroom, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.